Jesse, you want to tell us about the film that you were in?
Well, Ash and I are good friends, and he told me about the script, maybe like 3 years ago. He said, "Look, I'm writing something, and I think you'll like it, so kind of stand it on." So when I read the script, I was like really blown away, because when a friend says I got something, you're like, "Oh, that's nice."
Right. Yeah.
But it was really poignant, really powerful. And the fact that he was able to get Ed Harris and such a great cast. So I think the film has like some, there's a sense of redemption. There's a sense that when things go wrong in life, and sometimes they go wrong for the right reason. Looking at the plot line, that you're not doomed. Once fallen doesn't mean you can't get up. And so I was just really impressed with it. And Ash is a great director because he really focuses on what he can do to help the actors, do their best. He's going to shoot, he's going to get things done. And I was amazed at how organized it was, how well the shoot went, technically, But he really is there for the actors. He wants you to be the show. Yeah, really great. And I just wish him the best. I hope he gets a chance to do much bigger things.
What's the word on my son?
It was released this morning. Some of the men think it might be a good idea to lean on him.
No one goes near my son.
I missed you so much.
Missed you too.
The word is, you got pretty tough in the joint.
You know what, Eddie? I would like to do something with my life other than fight and deal drugs.
Why? So what do you want to do first, man?
I gotta go see Cat.
Who the fuck are you?
August, this is your daddy. He's been away for a long time, but now he's back.
Cat, come on. Can't just leave me with this kid.
Mom isn't come back, is she?
Can you go back to sleep now?
Hi.
Get in the fucking car. I got merchandise, man. That is a lot of cocaine.
I heard about you.
A crooked cop. 25 keys. We gotta move them right away. It's the big one, Chance. And you gotta have money. You got a boy to feed.
What am I gonna do? I'm a dealer.
That's all I know how to do.
Have you talked to your father?
I don't really give a shit about him.
You gotta go see him.
Thought I told you never to come back here.
Rat told me you cut a deal with him.
I'm offering you the opportunity to help Chance start over and to flex your new muscles.
You stay away from him. It's not gonna last.
Your boy Bede's been blowing some very lame changes. I'm holding his marker for 50K. I don't see some loot. Somebody's gonna get the young ass scale.
Make a few calls to the old gang, and you and we can move this slow, brother.
Are you fucking crazy?
I know you've been involved with some shady shit in the past. But that's all behind you, right?
You have nothing to worry about.
When your flesh and blood needs you, man, and you're cut for the tall grass, everything else just seems like some farce.
Why do you make me keep doing this to you? Where's my money?
Let's throw the switch.
Tell me where my son is. I'm not fucking around. You give me my money, I'll give you back your son. Put the gun down! Jesus Christ! You piece of shit!
Come on!
Fuck you! You think I wanted this shit?
Where's my son? I want my son.
You were a dealer. That's not who you are.
You wanna go through out there? You're making us all look fucking bad.
You wanna stay alive? You better look every which way before you cross me.
Chance always has some place to stay. It's just the wrong place, that's all.
You ain't gonna put a hurt on my ass. You love me.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna make you pay.
The Globe's in a shitter, and everybody wants their vig, dig?
I'm curious. I know that you said there's kind of a redemption concept behind this film. Is there anything that you could relate personally that you took from this story or the concept itself and how to apply it to real life situations?
Well, yeah, I mean, in every family, I think about my father, the relationships that we had, and you think about that, and you end up being that way to a certain degree, but you do have a chance to right some of the things, that you didn't agree with as a son. I think everyone can relate to that.
If you had one thing to say to our listeners right now, what would it be, just in regards to staying encouraged and knowing that this isn't the end of the battle, you don't have to give up, there's still more on the other side?
Yeah, you just have to keep going. You have to believe in yourself, trust your friends, trust your vision, and work as hard as you can to get it done.
So, about the film festival, tell us a little bit about the experience that you had here at FirstGlance when you guys found out that you would actually be screening here. Was that a surprise? Were you excited?
Yeah, I was really happy. Really happy that we were able to start here. And I had heard a little bit about the film festival, didn't know much about it, but when I went online, when I saw the lineup, of things that I was really, really impressed. I think it's a great opportunity, to give back some real great opportunity. And it's 100% above board. It's not like, well, I'm going to get my film in here, and it's kind of like a little cheesy thing I'm doing. It's first class all the way.
And that's why we're FirstGlance. One thing that I noticed that we really try to adhere to is making sure that the films that come through here are not status quo. We're not necessarily representing the things that the media as a whole generally exploits. And so I think this is a fabulous film, a fabulous concept to say, look, we are actually promoting things that have substance and sustenance inside of them and messages.
Yeah, even the other shorts that came on ahead of the ones following, you would never see that. You would never see that, in a larger venue or in a very commercial, setting. So, I enjoyed all the films that were, this evening. And for that reason, because I was like, it's enjoyable in a way. So I hope, you guys will get a bunch of people to come out. I'll be here for the rest of the week. I'm going to see all the rest of the films.
Very nice. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer tomorrow and the day after, but it's not going to go to the
That's my brother's fine.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much.